Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Turboy, and sorry if you can hear my washer or dryer, and I don't even know which one it is, but it's really loud, and I'm sorry because it just turned on the second I pressed record, which is super convenient. But today I have a story for you about the time I got threatened to be jumped. Wasn't too long ago, like maybe like 2, 3, 4 months ago. Not that long ago, but that was a really wide span of time, but you know what I'm saying. But so I'm just gonna get right into it. So there's this kid. He used to be really nice to me. His name was Mauricio. He used to be really really nice to me. But he was nice to me in seventh grade. But then when we got into eighth grade, he started being a little bit of a he was being a little bit more mean, just being annoying and stuff. He was just, I don't know. I guess he thought he was like way. He thought he was like so full of himself. Thought he was super tough and stuff, and he hung out with some pretty sketchy people. There's one kid in his little gang group thing that's actually a really good kid. Oh my god, can you hear that? That's so loud. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk closer to the mic. So he one of the kids was like really good kid. His name's Yuli. He's nice to me. He's really nice. But he kind of gets like I think he got forced into that little gang thing they got going on. I wouldn't really call it a gang. I think that's kind of funny that I'm calling it that. But so I'm just gonna explain what happened. So we were in PE. Lots of my stories take place in PE, but we were in PE and we were playing. We were playing. So it was raining that day, and we play these games called, like, we play indoor games like soccer, basketball. It's soccer and basketball combined. I'm not really gonna get into it, but there are goalies, and when the goalies catch the ball, they have to throw it back to their other teammate on the court. And there's a whole bunch of different goalies lined up in a row, and I was next to these two kids. They weren't as like well known. They're a little bit. I guess you could call them the weird kids, but I now, Mauricio was sitting right next to me. I had the weird kids on that side and then Mauricio on the other side, right? And so every single time the weird kids, I'm just going to call them the weird kids. I feel kind of bad for saying that, but it doesn't matter. They're just weird. So I, one of the weird kids got the ball, and then Mauricio started like telling, "Yeah, yo, give me the ball. Give me the ball. You don't even know how to throw the ball. Just let me have the ball." And then so Mauricio was just kind of like stealing their chances to actually like be able to throw the ball and actually play the game. And this went on about 5 times in a row, and then the second, like, next time one of the weird kids caught the ball, Mauricio started freaking out. I was like, "Yo, give me the ball quickly! Give me the freaking ball! Give me the ball!" And then I just looked over and was like, "Man, shut up! Just let these kids do what they gotta do. They don't have to listen to you." And then I turned to them, "You don't have to listen to him. Just throw the ball." He's like, and then Mauricio was like looking at me. He's like, "Bro, hey, you trying to fight?" I'm like, "No, I'm not trying to fight. I'm trying to give these kids a chance to actually do something and be a part of this game." He's like, "They don't deserve to be a part of this game. They're weird." I was like, "You know what, man? Shut the fuck up. They're not weird, okay? They're good kids. Yeah, they may seem a little bit weird, but that's just because you don't know them, and I don't know them either. I can't really say that." But so he started, like, he was really mad at me, and he was just calling me like he was just doing racist shit, calling me a white kid and stuff. I'm sorry for cussing. I don't usually cuss on this channel. I'm just really really mad about this because that's so horrible. Like, I just don't like that. And so the weird kid was like, "Oh, thanks for doing that. I really actually wanted to play the game." I was like, "Yeah, no problem, anytime." And when we went back into the locker room, I was changing in my locker, and Mauricio and his gang, will say, they came up to the row, and they were like, "Hey, yo, you trying to fight?" And then Yuli was just standing there in the background like, "Dude, I don't want to be here." Like, he was feeling bad for me. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so he came up to you, he's like, "You trying to fight? You trying to fight?" He just kept on repeating that, like, over and over again. I'm just like, "Dude, just leave me alone. I'm trying to help those kids." Like, "You trying to fight? You trying to fight? You trying to fight? You trying to fight?" I'm just like, "Shut up. Why are you repeating yourself?" He's like, "You trying to fight? He just keeps on saying that, like some broken record or something. It's super weird. And then I eventually just walked away, and he's like, "Hey, stop right there. I'm going to jump you. You're gonna get jumped if you keep on messing with me." "Dude, I'm not and I said, "Dude, I'm not messing with you. You're messing with those kids. I just helped those kids." And he's like, "No, you didn't. You messed with me." I'm gonna call all my homies and jump you. And I'm like, do it. See what happens. And he's like, okay. and then and then I basically just walked out. And then my friend Stefan didn't really back me up, but he kind of was just like, yeah, you can't. If you do something, you'll be a snitch. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. But luckily, thank God that dryer just shut off. I don't even know if you guys can even hear me. I really hope I don't have to redo this entire story. But so this is so funny. And so Stefan was like freaking out. He's like, dude, you better not snitch. That's not cool. Don't snitch. And I'm like, dude, don't worry. I'm not gonna snitch. They're not even gonna jump me. They're just little turd nuggets that don't even know what they're talking about. They act tough. And he's like, yeah, you're right. And then so that the day just went on normally. I'd never got jumped, but that, oh god, did you hear that voice crack? Yeah, you definitely heard it. Don't bully me. But I didn't get jumped, which was nice. But I still have a huge bone to pick with that guy because he's such a jerk. But yeah, that's it. Why did that dry shut off the second the video was over? That kind of like is really, really inconvenient. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna think of a story tomorrow and post it. And yeah, peace.